It is official. Construction work has begun on the controversial mirrored linear megacity called The Line, which is part of Saudi Arabia's most ambitious project, NEOM City. A recent video that surfaced on social media shows numerous excavators digging a wide linear trench in the vast desert. When the project was initially announced in 2017, people were convinced that this was just a utopian fantasy project that would never get built. But fast forward to today, the work on this futuristic megacity is now underway. Do you know the estimated building cost would be around 100 to 200 billion US dollars, with some estimates as high as $1 trillion as well? From building cities in linear horizontal skyscrapers to the amazing encasing a mirror facade on the outside. Would it be worth it to build? Well, welcome to Mega Luxury. Before we begin, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss amazing videos from us. So, here are these serious facts about The Line, Saudi Arabia's, that no one is talking about.
اليوم بصفتي رئيس مجلس إدارة نيوم نقدم لكم The Line.
Number 5. Zero carbon emissions is a hoax. The concept generally comes from critics of traditional city design and life quality in big cities. The footprint of the project, The Line, is 34 square kilometers. It means less than 4 square meters per person. NEOM calls the model of The Line an eco-city and carbon zero, but the scale and social goals create serious questions that the project can deliver on its environment. Urban planning and design experts have questions about the sustainability and feasibility of the project for today's civilization. Can such a megastructure be carbon zero with today's technology? According to Philip Oldfield, head of the Built Environment School at the University of New South Wales, or UNSW, approximately 1.8 million tons of carbon emissions will occur with the materials used to construct such a project. This is more than the annual carbon emissions of many European countries alone. However, with today's technology, unfortunately, it is not possible to make carbon zero for a huge structure by using concrete, steel, and glass. What do you think of this? Most of us have the same question. Number 4. The future of urban living. The Line is a proposed smart linear city in Saudi Arabia in NEOM, Tabuk, which is designed to have no cars, streets, or carbon emissions. The 170-kilometer, 110-mile-long city is part of Saudi Vision 2030's project, which Saudi Arabia claims will create 380,000 jobs and add almost $50 billion to the country's GDP. However, as of October 2022, excavation work had started along the entire length of the project. The project has faced criticism over its impact on the environment and the current population of the area, as well as doubts about its technological and economic viability. This is called the human-centric futuristic city. However, the concept doesn't seem to be considered a revolution for the traditional urban life and urbanism due to its environmental impact alone. It seems they aim to keep people inside as long as possible. Residents will have access to all facilities by short walking distance and a high-speed rail with 20 minutes transit. The project was designed with a model where residents can reach the facilities they need by walking for 5 minutes. The Line was designed for approximately 9 million residents and built a footprint of 34 square kilometers. The cost of the project is estimated to be more than $1 trillion in total, in general, at the end of the completion. Number 3. Challenge is huge. The Line location is imagined as a link between the Red Sea coast and northwest Saudi Arabia. In addition, NEOM said that AI could monitor the Line and find methods to enhance daily living using data and prediction models. The Line would be powered by renewable energy. According to Bin Salman, the entire development will be net zero and pollution-free. According to NEOM, no roads, cars, or emissions, it will run on 100% renewable energy, and 95% of the land will be preserved for nature. Unlike traditional cities, people's health and well-being will be prioritized over transportation and infrastructure. Only 200 meters wide, but 170 kilometers long and 500 meters above sea level. Having said that, it would be challenging for generating all the renewable energy and claimed sustainability within the megacity, with its semi-structure open to the sky and closed within 4 sides of the wall. Would it be similar to the Lost City in Hong Kong, the Kowloon Walled City? What do you think of this? Let us know in the comments below. Number 2. Structure of the Line. The promotional video of the project shows 2 parallel wall-like constructions enclosing a space between them. According to its planners, the Line will be encased in a mirror facade on the outside, giving it a distinct character. The inside will be constructed to house buildings, layers of public parks, pedestrian spaces, schools, houses, and workplaces. Urbanization develops horizontally, not vertically like traditional urban planning models. Mohammed bin Salman, Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia and chairman of the NEOM Board of Directors, states, "The designs revealed today for the city's vertically layered communities will challenge the traditional flat horizontal cities and create a model for nature preservation and enhanced human livability. The line will tackle humanity's challenges in urban life today and will shine a light on alternative ways to live." According to NEOM's executive director for urban planning, Tarek Koudoumi, NEOM also researches sustainable building materials and methods. Their research continues what they can do to make a city of 9 million people carbon zero. Whoa, that is just over the current population of New York City today in just 12 football fields of wide length. What's more, the developers refer to the concept as zero-gravity urbanism, rising 500 meters above sea level. This construction means walls are planned higher than many skyscrapers, like the Empire State Building. Urban life in the line has a three-dimensional organization. Two derivatives of zero-gravity urbanism are hyper-proximity and hyper-mixed use. Hyper-proximity city models prioritizes multimodal transportation rather than car-centric design. According to Tarek Koudoumi, the concept releases us from the limitations of the ground plane and the necessity to demolish it. The zero-gravity urbanism model enables us to locate functions nearby. This brings up a whole new realm of previously tricky or unattainable adjacencies. For example, a school can be a museum. Number 1. Construction. This would make it the third tallest building in the country, after the Abjad Al-Bayt Clock Tower and the proposed Jeddah Tower, and approximately the 12th tallest building in the world, and will be divided into nodes. The line will consist of 3 layers, including one on the surface for pedestrians, one underground for infrastructure, and another underground for transportation. The transportation layer will include a high-speed rail system, which is claimed to allow people to go from one side of the city to the other side in 20 minutes. This means, to put it into perspective, without accounting for stops, this would require an average speed of 512 kilometers per hour, which is faster than any existing high-speed rail at the time of announcement. Artificial intelligence will monitor the city and use predictive and data models to figure out ways to improve daily life for citizens in the line, with residents being paid for submitting data to the line. That would be controversial to provide data in this modern digital era where everyone is valuing their privacy of their data. Setting all these drawbacks, it is claimed by the Saudi government that it will create 380,000 jobs, spur economic diversification, and contribute US $50 billion to domestic GDP by 2030. However, many people might have to sell their souls in the hot desert while construction of the mega project is on this scale. Regarding biodiversity, the project's connection with the outside is cut by a 500-meter mirror wall. It is not good for the environment, especially for animals, to have huge parallel mirrors in the middle of the desert. Even if the birds could fly in and out, also the city is defined horizontally. However, it is perceived as a 170-kilometer street with 500 meters high walls and skyscrapers around it. Maybe it is horizontal as an urban model, but still, the buildings are vertical. On the other hand, the linear city concept is not new, as represented by NEOM. Firstly, in 1882, Spanish urban planner Arturo Soria y Mata developed it. And he's the best known for the linear city concept. After Soria y Mata, Soviet planner Nikolai Alexandrovich Milutin in the 1950s and German functionalist architect Ernst May formulated this concept. Also in the 1960s, American architects Michael Graves and Peter Eisenman designed a 35-kilometer linear city between Boston and Washington. Just Soria y Mata's classical linear city idea was implemented in Madrid, Spain. However, turning these ideas to the real world will significantly be a win for Saudi Arabia NEOM. The board of directors for the line and the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman are open for more critics and ideas to get implemented in the future. Well, what do you think of this? Would it be possible to build such a mega project in the desert itself? Would it be worth it or even a good idea? Let us know in the comment section below. We hope you enjoyed this video. If yes, I'm sure you're going to love to watch our video about the top emerging technologies that will change our world on our channel. Make sure to click the subscribe button for future notifications and never miss our videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Till then, stay tuned.